Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is a wardrobe update video. Time to share with you the 5 pieces that I have added into my wardrobe for spring. This is a video I put together every season, basically just sharing my top 5 spring essentials, usually 5 pieces or 5 trends that I am noticing a lot on the high street, 5 trends that I am personally buying into, that I have bought into. You'll see the items in this video, and I enjoy putting these together. I think they're good fun for you to see what is trending right now and all that sort of stuff. So hopefully you enjoy this video. By the way, if you want to see my spring style in action, if you want to see what I actually wear and what I get up to in my spring outfits, then do follow me over on Instagram. I am at Peexo over there, and I share loads of outfits daily. Basically, I share reels as well, so if that's your kind of thing, then do head over and give me a follow. Right, so back onto today's video. Today I am sharing 5 spring essentials. Some of these I've already touched on in my spring wishlist video, which was my last video where I basically shared my mood board and items that I wanted to purchase and things. So some of these items are definitely inspired by my mood board and my 2021 wishlist. So do check that out if you haven't already. These pics are also inspired by my wardrobe switchover, which I did last week. Pretty early on for a wardrobe switchover, I will admit. However, I am just ready for spring. Item number 1 was featured within my mood board, and that is big collars. This top definitely has big collar energy in my opinion. You can see it's got a huge oversized collar. It's also got some like scalloped detailing, which I actually think is very pretty within this shirt or this blouse in particular. I think that just makes it that little bit more special. This is very beautiful. It has really delicate buttons, and then it's actually very, very sheer, and it's just got a floral print running through, which I think is really pretty. The sleeves are a bit of a balloon sleeve, which is really flattering as well, and I just thought this was a very stunning piece. I will insert a little cutaway so that you can see it on me, so that you can see how I've styled it and how it looks on me. So this is by a brand called Lost Ink. I got this in a size 6, and you can see how oversized it is on me still, so it's definitely an oversized fit naturally. So I would recommend getting your usual size or sizing down if you want it to be a little more fitted, but I love the vibes, I love how it looks, and it's just major big collar energy. Item number 2 is stripes for spring. Now, I don't think this is at all groundbreaking. There are the classics, you've got your gingham, you've got your florals, the pastels. Those are always the things that come out every season, and I feel like stripes do fall into that category, but I thought I would include within this video anyway, because I personally have been loving stripes at the moment, and this is actually a new purchase of mine, which some of you might think is a little bit silly because obviously this is knitwear. This is like quite a big chunky jumper, and we are basically moving away from that these days, and I know that a lot of us are starting to move away ever so slightly from knitwear in pieces. I put away most of my winter knits, so buying one kind of doesn't make sense. But the reason I purchased this one was firstly because I just loved how it looks. I love the stripes of this. I think it looks really nice. It's also quite classic, but with a twist, so it's navy blue and cream, which I really liked as opposed to the black and white stripes. I personally find stripes really hard to wear and hard to style, and I feel like it has to be a particular stripe to suit me personally. I don't know if anyone else gets that issue, but I definitely feel that that's the case with me. But I thought this one was beautiful. Like I said, it is a little bit thicker, but I quite like that because it's a nice one to throw on in the evenings potentially when it gets a little bit cooler in the evenings, and even days when it's not always going to be glorious sunshine and 30-degree heat in the UK. So it's nice to have something like this as a layering piece, and I think the fact that this has the stripes is an instant nod to spring. So this is from Monkey. I got it in a size extra small because typically I don't love oversized things, but I do think I could have maybe gone up a size or maybe even 2 sizes depending on how oversized you want it to look. Personally, I like the extra small. I actually think it looks quite nice on. It's still got a little bit of oversizedness to it, but it isn't too billowy or too drowny basically. So I really like this, and as I said, stripes are a spring must have. Imagine this with a red lip. I mentioned in my mood board how much I am loving Parisian style and Parisian influences at the moment, and stripes are a very big deal for Parisian style. So very happy with this little purchase of mine. Item number 3 is kind of 2-in-1, to be honest with you, but it is denim, and I kind of feel like throughout spring summer we typically tend to shy away from denim and not necessarily wear it so much, but I really think that this year we are going to see a lot of denim still creeping in our spring looks, which I for one am very happy with because I love denim. I really do enjoy wearing denim. Like, I find it quite comfortable to wear throughout the day, and like, I'm just a denim fan, so this is something that makes me very happy. So these are the jeans that I wanted to share with you. They are light wash, which in my opinion is trend number 1. Light wash denim I think is going to be really quite big for spring this year. So if you don't already have a pair of light blue jeans within your denim collection, then I think this spring is the perfect opportunity to add that in. The reason I was saying that these are 2-in-1 is because, I mean, number 1, they are light wash denim, so that's ticked off the list. And number 2, I don't know how well you'll be able to tell, but as always I will insert cutaways for you to see. These are wide leg trousers. Wide leg denim or wide leg trousers are back. Wide legs are here to stay for spring, and I do really think that wide leg trousers are a Marmite piece. Like, some people absolutely love them, some people absolutely loathe them, so this is definitely going to be dependent on you and whether you like this kind of thing. So these were from Topshop. I actually got them in September, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was September, and they are a wide leg pair of jeans, but I am wearing them again now this spring. And that's the great thing about certain trends, is if you can wear them multiple times, like you're not just going to wear them one season, you do want them to have that longevity there as well, and these have proven that to me. So I love how wide they are. I love that there's gorgeous colour. They are super high-waisted, which is so good. You'll see again in the cutaways, you'll see exactly what they look like on me, and I feel like they're a really great length and they are really flattering on as well. So this particular pair is from Topshop. As I said, I will try to find them on ASOS, but if I can't, I will link to similar alternatives in the description box down below. By the way, absolutely everything will be linked in the description box down below, so if you want links to anything or anything like that, then do just open that up and you'll have all the info down below. Item number 4 is bodysuits, and actually basic bodysuits. If I was to sort of whittle it down, I would definitely say that basic bodysuits are a must-have. Last season we saw loads from Zara. I think the Zara like high neck bodysuit racer back style was so popular. I think absolutely everybody owns that bodysuit, although I don't, but I just don't think it suits me. I think it makes my shoulders look a little bit too broad, so I don't necessarily love that style. However, this year I have seen so many basic bodysuits, and in the basic colours, in blacks and in whites, which I think is absolutely fine. Top tip, if you are buying into a bodysuit trend, or if you want to pick up a bodysuit, then I personally would recommend going for a thong bodysuit, just because it means no VPL, and you can get some serious VPL with bodysuits. So in my opinion, it's better to get a bodysuit that actually has a thong instead of like a full brief, because it's more flattering if you're wearing it with a tight skirt, for example, or if you're wearing them with jeans and stuff, so that you get no VPL. So I thought this was a really nice one. This has got kind of a polo shirt style, which I really liked. I mean, I guess you could say that this is even a nod to that collar trend, like the big collar trend that I shared in my first item. This has a much smaller collar, obviously, like nowhere near as exaggerated as the first top I showed you, but still like a nice little collar, so it is again a nod to that trend. So that's a really cool thing. It's a v-neck and it's really quite flattering, I thought. It's long sleeve, but it's very lightweight. I picked this up in a size 10. Usually I size up in my bodysuits because I am that little bit taller and I just need like a little more room, basically, so that I don't feel too restricted. So generally speaking, I size up, but there are so many bodysuits right now. I mean, there are a couple of square neck bodysuits which I spotted on ASOS. I've also spotted some v-necks, like sleeveless v-necks, which I think are also very nice. They'll be great to layer and style throughout spring and summer. So I think if you are looking to upgrade your basics, then this year bodysuits are the one. So the 5th and final item, I've actually featured quite a bit here on my channel, but here it is again. So this is a gorgeous mini skirt from Marge. I love it. It's really pretty. It's got this button down and then it's gingham, which is perfect for springtime. I don't know about you, but I really think that gingham clothing just screams spring in my opinion. And of course, this little skirt is lilac as well. And if you remember my mood board video, then you'll know that I thought lilac was going to be a colour that I would wear a lot in spring, a colour that I was going to see myself wearing a lot. I've got lilac nails at the moment. And so I just really like this colour. I think it's really easy to style and I think it looks really pretty. I still think it's a colour and a print that we're probably going to see throughout springs for years and years to come. Like, it's just a classic in my opinion. It's such a staple, it's such an essential. It looks really cute on, in my opinion. It's also a little bit thicker than your standard skirts are, and that's something that I personally really like about this skirt, because it means I can wear it as a more transitional piece, which I personally really enjoyed doing. I mean, I've styled it with roll necks and ankle boots and big coats and things so that it works more as a transitional piece, but I also think it will work beautifully in the height of spring as well, with just a sleeveless top like I wore in the cutaways, for example. I'm just wearing a cami top with this skirt, and equally I think it looks really cute for spring. So there you go, those are my 5 spring essentials for 2021. 5 spring pieces that I am adding to my wardrobe for the season. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you're adding to your wardrobe for spring this year, if maybe we have similar essentials or if you think there's something that I am missing as well. Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Oh, and by the way, you guys can help me out. I shared a poll in my community, I think that's what it's called. I'm not too sure, I've never done it before, but I shared it over the weekend and I asked you guys when you would like to see me upload videos. I'm thinking about switching things up in April, so I want to hear your feedback, because obviously you guys are the people watching my videos, so I want to know what you want to see, which days you would prefer to see videos. So do head over to the community tab and let me know in the poll. A really big thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all soon. Bye.